No pressure, John. No pressure.
Right, well, this is only my second time. So, a bit nervous. Went to the toilet beforehand, lowered myself down. It was warm. like someone had left a pattern of happy. In a good way. And I thought, what a nice chap. He's looked out for me, and I thought about this guy. Called him Gerald. I imagine Gerald's like he's into wine, snooker, fine art. He comes from a long history of people who can leave a great imprint on a toilet seat. That's talent. I remember when you were kids, you all thought you had a talent. I thought my talent, one of my many talents, was to be able to draw a better straight line than anyone else. Then you grow up and you realise actually talent is a fleeting mistress and not something that we necessarily have at our great disposal, which was made very clear to me my first job, straight out of university. 3 years, lots of money. First job in a warehouse, sweeping. My 8-year-old self cried. Because he thought that the ability to fart surreptitiously without anyone knowing and blame it on someone else would be a winner. Unfortunately, the job market does not pay for that. Yet. So yes, I kept the job for 3 days. I was let go as a health and safety hazard. Maybe it was the farting. Anyway, so yeah, that was a real challenge. And you know what this health and safety stuff really gets my goat? Because you have, recently, you may have seen in the news, cigarette tobacco packaging, plain packaging, get rid of everything. You want to have boring colour, just the name, the brand name, and this god-awful photo, make them even worse and bigger. Now, I'm a former smoker, don't smoke anymore, but I think we've really vilified these poor smokers, demonised them in fact, to the point where, they have to stand outdoors in the rain and the cold, sometimes snow. We've made people think these guys are sick bastards. The kind of arsehole that goes up to your baby and goes, fucking teacher. They're the current generation's paedophiles. So yeah, you've got that, and there's those horrible photos you have. And you know what? I think they should go the whole hog. Why not get a picture of the Grim Reaper himself, with his scythe cleaving into a man's chest. This man smoking a cigarette going, ripping his lungs out, bloody and black from tar. Out, teacher. Or more simply, just down the pack in bold letters, you are a cunt. But these sort of pictorial health warnings, these health and safety, public health people, you know what? Go further. Anything that's dangerous. So you can just imagine this gleaming, beautiful Ferrari, it's there in the showroom, and written across the side, it's a road traffic accident. Limbs, teeth, an eyeball, some children playing. Or a frying pan with a hand ripping skin off, hot burning oil just across it. Or a stick of mascara where you can poke your eye out with an empty eye socket just there for the ladies. Yeah, but that's how health and safety gone crazy, gone mad, which is a phrase I like. It's a new one, but it's getting kind of classic iconography. And I like sayings. I've got a bit of a fan, especially ridiculous old ones. English saying, raining cats and dogs, designed to confuse all the foreigners. Then you've got, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. To which you get asked, who the fuck is Jack? But the really good ones are the ones where they directly translate from a foreign language. I wrote some earlier. bit of research. Do you have any Hungarians in tonight? I know we do, because 2 of them are my friends. So, this is for you. Now, Hungarians have a lovely phrase. It's wonderful, it's put together, it's beautiful. Which basically says, someone is not listening to you. They're just ignoring you when you're talking to them. Apologies for the pronunciation. Fara hengt borstel. That sounds nice, doesn't it?
It sounds
And it means that you're essentially vomiting garden peas onto a wall. Remember that next time you're in Budapest? And like, you're trying to chat up some pretty girl. She says this to her friend. I'm in there. And then there's a French. We got any French people in tonight? No, we got. There's one there. So we all know the French accent, the French language is beautiful. It's like poetry swilling around in your ear. You know, being a Frenchman is like, you don't have an excuse not to get laid. You know, it's up there with being an Irish guy. It's just unfair. And they have this lovely phrase, which it's not a phrase. It's their description of what we would call your funny bone. So this here. So have a listen to it. Just enjoy it. Le petit juif.
Le petit.
Ah, le petit juif. Thank you very much. Merci. Now you think, I wonder what that means. It's lovely. It's lovely. And it means directly, the little Jew. Racist bastard. Now, favourite. This is a Chinese one. So forgive me for the pronunciation, but I don't think we have any Chinese people here tonight. No, don't point at him just because he looks Chinese. Anyway. The phrase is Bio Xingyong Voto Yi Chi Gong Pengyo Di Lian Fei. Which means that don't use a hatchet to wipe a fly off your friend's face. Now, I'm going to end on that, but I'm just going to imagine, what kind of safety image would you put on that hatchet? Thank you very much.